me who Raquel Rocha is.
So I'm Raquel Rocha. They grew up in Saginaw, Michigan. Grew up working in the field since I was 11 years old.
Wow.
So of course my family taught me a lot of my work ethic. I always say my mom didn't give me any money, but she gave me my work ethic.
Okay.
Of course, went to school, didn't go to college, but I started at Art Van Furniture. Was my first job. Worked there for 24 years.
Wow.
2018, working for Art Van Furniture, I established this building in June 2018. So this is Active Angels Home Care, and this is something that I started doing because of my grandparents.
Wow.
I was a provider for my grandparents for over 15 years.
Wow.
I want the seniors, I don't want them to have to go to the nursing homes. I want them to be able to get care at home.
Wow.
So that's the reason why I started this.
Where does your love of cars come from?
I think the love for cars come from my Rocha family. So my uncles growing up, they all had Corvettes.
Oh, really?
They all had Camaros. They all had Cadillacs.
Yes.
So of course, ever since I was small, a little girl, I always looked at them and I said, you know what, one day I will have me an old school, and I did. I have my 1990 Cadillac Brougham, and I had my Cadillac, and then I just turned that in and I got my brand new BMW.
Wow.
And I thank God every day for being able to have that.
You hit a key point a couple of seconds ago when you said when you were a little girl, you said that. You said that's what you were going to get, that's what you wanted, and that's what you got. Like, people don't understand that what you throw up comes down. So I want to talk to you a little bit about your accomplishments and your achievements that you got. You own 2 businesses. Now this one you solely own.
Yes.
And your other business you own with your cousin.
Yes.
Right. So how was that? How was the restaurant business going for you? Is it prospering? You like
Very
it?
different.
Very different.
Very different. But I love it because again, being a people person, you love to make people happy. When you do restaurant, I know it has to come from the heart.
It has to.
So it's a lot different from this, but I love it. I love, like I said, I love working with the people. I love working with my employees, and I just love it altogether. I have a lot of people surprised that I have what I have because I am a woman, and I think it just makes me just try to go get it even more.
Yes.
And I think that's why I was so afraid of a lot of people knowing about this business, because I didn't know how people would like react. I just didn't know how people were gonna like look at me or like accept the fact that I had this, or I just was scared. But I'm not scared anymore because you always told me.
Amen. Amen.
Yep.
Fear doesn't come from God.
Yes.
It comes from the enemy.
So some of my goals to have my money work for me, not work for my money.
Okay.
Open up another business.
So what strives you? I mean, like, I'm curious.
To create for my family, to create for my daughter, for her kids. Growing up poor just makes you not want that for your own.
Right.
You know, I'm doing it for my daughter.
Legacy is everything, and it's amazing. The legacy that you're gonna leave for your family and for your daughter, you know, just to pass it on down is just amazing. You know, to know that you're out there prospering does a lot for me as your pastor, as the leader of the church, to see that what we're teaching and what we're preaching is not falling on deaf ears. What you put out has got to come back around. So young women, Latino women, minority women see what you're doing and say, man, you know what? Yes, that I can do that. I can be that. I can sit in that Cadillac. I can sit in that BMW. If she can do it, I can do it. That means that there's hope for me.
That's right.
So I want to just thank you for accepting that award, the Business Person of the Year award, and celebrate her achievements while she's here. We don't want to wait till later for something to happen. We want to celebrate her now.
I feel so blessed. I feel blessed that I became a member of New Beginnings Ministries, because you guys are the ones that taught me how to keep going and to reach for more of my goals. And I also want to say that I didn't go to college, and I have these businesses, and I'm going for more. So not saying don't go to college, but I'm just letting you know you can do it. Anybody can do it.
So that's December 4th, the Court Theater. Sister Raquel Rocha. Come on out and celebrate her with us. Hope to see you there. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening.